I like it.
Can we hear?
I'm the oldest nigga up here. I don't give a fuck.
What women like it though?
Ones that are grateful to be alive.
Ones that still look like you look at 48.
Exactly. Look amazing.
Ones that ain't paid for shit in the last 40 years.
So she didn't pay attention since she was
One
alive?
that just has been handed everything.
like what are we
in
talking
life.
about?
You know what? Fuck you and that fucking narrative. Don't even try me on that shit. Do not act like I haven't had dirt underneath my fucking fingernails, that I haven't had to apply elbow grease, that I haven't had to scrape and fucking like
she was a
pull shit together.
bro.
Don't act like I haven't fucking had to work my ass off and that pretty privilege has allowed me to coast through fucking life. Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, to pull yourself up by the bootstrap.
What do you say to the people that think that that's true?
It's because of you fucking letting that narrative carry on. It's bullshit.
Time out.
Mel, let me ask you. You might didn't coast.
I did not. I did not coast.
She rollerblade?
I have never coasted.
No, I think she worked hard. The stories I hear from the people that she worked hard when she was a bartender.
When?
They said it like yo, Mel was out there.
She was a bartender in 12th grade.
You can work hard. No, she wasn't. That sounds crazy.
She was 12 at the bar.
You don't think bartenders can work hard?
They bust their ass.
All right, and they said Mel
cleaners.
Do you think that I coasted through this first season of Hot and Bothered?
Yes.
No, the fuck I did not. No, the fuck I did not. No, I did not.
Right, so finally
but
at 49.
the odd mention up here has
work.
been really great, but did it put money in my pocket? No. This was a self-funded fucking project that I have had to apply every ounce of my fucking energy
talk to. These stupid niggas,
Wait. Self-funded don't mean self-worked.
What do you mean it hasn't been self-worked? I have worn every single hat that I can wear in this. I've been my own everything at some point.
Yeah, the editor be doing mad shit.
Sorry.
So you don't think that I'm a part of the editing process when I go through all the footage and I'm time coding and shit like that? Y'all, you know what? How about this? Don't fuck with me. Don't start with me.
Why you pointing at me?
Start with somebody the fuck else.
Why you pointing at me? I ain't even do it. Stop. I'm congratulating you.
Thank you. I'm not the one today. Not the one, the 2, the 3, the 4, the fucking 5.
Ass up. I'm congratulating.
Nigga got his glasses.
Nigga made us do all the little teacups. Shut your ass up.
Rory,
you fucking traitor.
What S did for me?
Fucking play both sides of the face.
S didn't do nothing for me.
So why you just cool her because of friendship? She just a good friend?
I want to hear what S did for me.
That's is she just a good conversationalist?
S is cool.
At 49, I wish I could just make new friends. Hey, how are you, Jilly? Bob?
Yo,
I love it.
Yo.
You know, that's my man.
Yo, you so fire as a friend. Yo, do that for me and not the friend I met you through. Ever again.
What that got to do with me?
Facts. He's right. Got a point.
It take one to tango.
So Mel, why you don't like the old thing? Can you say because you didn't? Cause we cut you off with jokes. Can you just say that because?
Because just as a woman, honestly, like whenever you throw that fucking age shit around, it's just usually
demeaning.
It's an attempt to like, you know, kind of devalue you. That's just it. That's just it. And nobody can fucking argue with me because you're not women, so there's that.
So if somebody
but
say
we can argue with you because we're humans.
Wait, hold on,
you
Mel.
can't. You can't.
If somebody say you
isn't the goal to live long?
Or
listen.
Let me ask you. When they
Hold on, let me answer his question. Yes, the goal is to live long. And honestly, whenever people throw that whole "you old, you wash" shit, that shit is not a fucking flex. It isn't. If you get to the ripe old age of whatever 75, 85, 95, and you really actually still want to be alive, then that's the fucking flex. So the way people throw that shit around as a way to like fucking project their fucking insecurities on you is the wackest shit. But it's also the attempt to fucking hurt somebody. Like for fucking what?
So when somebody say, do you take it as an insult when somebody say you look good for your age? Is that an insult as well? Somebody told me that's an insult.
It is.
It's reductive.
It's backhanded.
Hold on. It's reductive, but most of the time when people say that thing, they're not intending to be reductive. They mean it as a compliment. They don't understand that it is reductive.
Got you.
You could just say, you look good.
You look good.
It doesn't have to be, you still look good for your age, because it's just like, oh, well, just turn the fucking counter over and just watch the sands go, because that's how much longer I'm going to look good. You know what I'm saying?
I do think that comes from your view of ageism, though.
What? You think I'm making all of this up?
No.
He said your view
I think how you view these things that you just spoke about, I think there's some validity in, are they projecting insecurity, or Is the person we're talking about insecure about aging?
I'm not insecure about aging, because if I was, I would be lying about my fucking age, and I would have lied about my age my entire career. You know what I'm saying? I would have stopped aging at a certain point.
That's
I would have
reductive
stopped
to say that people that are insecure about their age, this is how they behave.
I'm not being reductive. I'm talking about myself. Thank you very much. I'm talking about myself. And if I had a problem with my age or the aging process, then A, I would have been lying about my age forever. B, I wouldn't be on my podcast talking about going through fucking fucking menopause and being a woman in her fucking late 40s. I wouldn't be broadcasting this and entitling a fucking episode "Childless Cat Lady" if I was afraid of the fucking aging process and the fact that I'm going through it, and I'm going through it relatively fucking gracefully.
So let me ask you.
It's not my problem, but I really don't like to fight with people over this shit.
No,
I'm not talking about y'all.
Even me. I'm older than you. So I'm saying I'm older than you. So when people say that shit to me, it's like, so it's
different. You're a man. You're a man. Wait. And so hold on. Let me just.
That's reductive.
No.
I'm just telling you.
No.
So reductive is a new word.
I'm gonna tell you.
Nigga use it all the
Can I-
time.
can I-
It's
can I-
reductive.
You learned
I
something.
shut up.
Man.
I shut
I
up.
don't know what it
let
means.
Can you acknowledge that
That's reductive.
men put value in women when it comes to them being younger?
I love when you do that.
Yes or no?
That's true. The young bitches got them wiped out.
I love
They
Freeze.
really
So, yo, you
fucking
my man.
don't. But okay.
Ice just said
I
that.
No.
I love
I'm
Ice.
saying, can you
He did
acknowledge
not,
that
did
that
not say it.
happens?
He posed the question.
Yes and no. I can say that from a physical standpoint.
Shut up, Corey.
Yeah.
Yo, wait.
And we generally speaking.
Hold up for a second.
We generally speaking.
Who's here to have a real talk and who's here to joke?
I'm talking about general.
I'm here to joke. I'm here to joke.
I'm here to joke.
Joe Budden and Melyssa Ford have developed an undeniable chemistry on the Joe Budden podcast, which has become one of the standout dynamics in the podcast world. From the moment Melyssa joined the show, there was an instant, natural flow between her and Joe that captivated listeners. What makes their chemistry so engaging is the blend of their personalities, Joe's unapologetically blunt, sometimes abrasive style, and Melyssa's more thoughtful, candid, and grounded approach. Their interactions provide a perfect balance, creating a dynamic that feels both authentic and entertaining. One of the most compelling aspects of their relationship is how well they complement each other's strengths. Joe tends to dive into heated discussions and often takes an uncompromising stance, whether he's talking about relationships, industry issues, or social topics. Melyssa, on the other hand, is often the voice of reason, offering nuanced perspectives that balance out Joe's intensity. She's not afraid to push back or offer a different viewpoint, but she does so in a way that doesn't feel confrontational. It's more like a spirited back and forth between friends who have built a deep level of respect for each other. Their chemistry is especially evident when it comes to the topics of love, relationships, and personal growth. Joe has often spoken about his own experiences with love and heartbreak, while Melyssa, who has her own history in the entertainment industry, provides a more nuanced, empathetic take on these matters. She can understand Joe's perspective but also offers him a mirror, encouraging him to think deeper about his choices and feelings. This mutual respect makes their discussions feel like an insightful exchange rather than a debate, and listeners often appreciate how candid and vulnerable they are with each other. A major part of their chemistry is also rooted in the playful teasing and inside jokes that have developed over the course of their time together. Melyssa has a sharp sense of humor that complements Joe's wit perfectly, and their back and forths often result in moments of lighthearted banter, which keeps the podcast from feeling too heavy. Despite their differences in approach, there's a clear sense of friendship and mutual admiration between them, and that's what makes their chemistry so magnetic. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, guys.